All right, this one is going to be very, very short. We are almost lined up on final into Port Hardy, British Columbia. Port Hardy is located on the northeast shore of Vancouver Island, and it serves as the gateway to Cape Scott Provincial Park, the North Coast Trail, and the British Columbia Marine Trail. It's known for wilderness adventures, kayaking, caving, nature viewing, surfing, scuba diving, saltwater rapids, fishing, and camping. Its economy relies heavily on tourism, and it's based on natural resources, fishing, logging, and mining. Port Hardy was named after Sir Thomas Masterman Hardy, who served as the captain of HMS Victory. If you're unsure what HMS Victory is, that was Lord Nelson's flagship back in the 1800s. That's about it for what goes on with Port Hardy. It's just a matter of landing now. And this is the end of leg 23, where we took off from Dillingham, Alaska. There is no ILS at this airport, only a VOR, so I'm using a GPS approach. In a little bit of recent news, unless you've lived under a rock, Vancouver Island is where the History Channel films their Alone series, where people have to survive alone without any kind of production staff, survival staff to help them, and stay as long as they can. It's an entertaining show. Although I made fun of the last season when they had a father and a son, or a husband and wife, or a brother team. So I was calling it Not Quite Alone, Almost Alone, Alone with a Friend, and making fun of it, but it's still interesting. And I couldn't believe the guys who won it. I kept calling them the Bob and Doug McKenzie of survivalists because they do things that seemed so ridiculous and fought all the time. It was crazy. And it did help. They were Canadian, so calling them Bob and Doug McKenzie fit. Make sure I clear these little cliffs. Oh, yay, turbulence. Isn't that fun? And I don't see any Pappy or Vassy lights again. So it looks like we're doing this the hard way, other than being lined up. Try and keep it centered. As long as I don't get any turbulence here, I might actually stay lined up with a GPS approach for once. Looking good. A little bit high, but that's okay. Let's kill the throttle right about now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Didn't like that pull to the left, but that's okay. Little rudder. Ooh, a lot of rudder. Whoa, 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 whoa. That wasn't fun. Whew. But we're on the ground. On the ground at Port Hardy. 12-hour, 33-minute flight. Off to Hayward, California next, and we'll intercept the route that this flight was based upon.